So the first one I'm showing you is the 6-inch Kindle Fire HD, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And one of the things you'll notice right away is that um, this is a 6-inch tablet, but they haven't actually adjusted the display size for this particular size of the tablet. So when you're going through here, you only see a few icons or choices at a time. In addition, they're so large that they almost kind of give off a toddler kind of feel, which doesn't necessarily go down too well anymore with my 9-year-old. So that's a bit of a challenge. The other thing that's a bit of a hassle is that the parent access can be cumbersome. You're either doing a lot of stuff for the website, or like I had to do, I've gone ahead and added in a separate account for myself as a parent. So I'm going to go ahead and choose to log in. So I've had to set up a separate account as a parent in order to access this. Now, every time I come in here and I want to go ahead and get access, I have to go ahead and sign on with a passcode. I have a completely different view than what my son did over in the kids version. I can see all the different apps and things that are there. If I want to go ahead and impact the type of access that he has and the apps that he can see, I have to come in here and go to settings. And then from there, I have the option of going into parental controls or profiles and family library, which are pretty redundant, as we'll see. So when I come in here, surprise, surprise, I get asked once more to put in my password, and I don't even get a numeric, a number pad to do that, which is really kind of annoying. So once again, I'll go ahead and log in. Once I log in, I can see all of the parental controls and information. I can go ahead and view different household profiles. I can log him in. I can do password protection if I want to. I can restrict what he can view and what he can access, and password protect purchases, set a curfew. I can monitor the profile. So all things that we would expect to and want to see. I block social sharing so that he can't see that. I can choose what he is not allowed to see in the App Store. If I go into the content and apps, I can control what it is he's allowed to actually view. What's interesting about the Kindle Fire is that initially we had this completely set up for my son as a child alone, and there was no separate profile for me. But then I found out that when I wanted to install an alarm clock on the Kindle Fire, he wasn't actually allowed to see it because he was a child. So this is one of many weird anomalies with the Kindle Fire, along with just the general fact that navigating some of the parental controls are extremely cumbersome. I have not found a way to really bypass the login process, which really says something because I'm pretty tech savvy. So if I get frustrated or I can't bypass it, you can bet that it's going to be a challenge for somebody else. So when I come in here, I can actually view the different access. I can go into my son's. And again, I get a lot of the same information here. Anytime I buy something in the App Store, I have to come in and give him permission to see the content. So it's extremely cumbersome. And it's not geared necessarily towards either kids or parents, which is a shame. In terms of the actual device, it's held up well. You can see we've gotten a heavy duty case. He's going on, I think, about 2 years with it now. And he's done pretty well, but he doesn't use it that much anymore, simply for the reason that it's not really geared towards him.